morning everybody, welcome to Immortal Gaming. This is me again, Marvin, and we're now here for another video for Ragnarok Origin. And this time we're going to be looking at the upcoming job balance patch that has just come out in Taiwan server, and I'm sure in the next patch it will come to the global server. So, this is it. Alright. First, we're gonna talk about the cross beheader here. I think this is the Guillotine cross, okay? Whirling Blade. So, by the way, this is a directly translated using the Google Translate, so bear with me on the translations here. So the Whirling Blade, look at the increase on damage here. From 225% damage multiplier, it is now 550%. And in shadow form, from 300% to 700%. That's double! That's double damage, and even on the shadow form, it's more than double. Wow. Okay, in terms of this one, the Black Claw, okay. you go ahead and check it and compare it with your skills right now. The damage multiplier is increased from 1,500% to 1,800%. So in shadow form, the damage multiplier is increased from 341% to 410%, and the damage multiplier of the terminal claw attack is increased from 585 to 700%. And this is kind of interesting in terms of their weapon, Divine Arms Gladiator Fist Blade. Okay, that's a long translation name. Okay, they removed the effects of critical hit and 10% skill damage on Whirling Blade and Black Claw. Instead, they put this. So on +6, when the Whirling Blade hits, an additional layer of Whirling Blade status will be added. Status. So is that a debuff or an additional Whirling Blade damage? Because is that gonna double the damage? Okay, anyway, I think this one doubles the additional, increased damage taken that the enemy gets from you. I think that's it. So it's still a buff, okay? I would take that versus the skill damage, I think. Let me know in the comment section. Okay, let's move to the Ranger. Another buff to the Ranger. Oh my goodness. Every job balancing patch, the Ranger is there. Okay, so this time we're gonna concentrate on the Warg. Okay, the first one, Wolf Control. While riding, the health multiplier is now 70%. Before it was 60%. Next, Wolf Claw Strike. Okay, this is the basic damage of the Warg. The damage multiplier is increased from 600 to 720%. And they enhanced the multiplier from 900 to 1080%. And then Wolf Bite, the damage multiplier increased from 800 to 960%. And the enhanced damage multiplier is increased from 960% to 1200%. This is good because they are focusing on the lesser liked third jobs. Alright, so the main dish of this balance patch is the Royal Guard and Shura. Okay, wait for the Shura. I'm so excited about the Shura. But for the Royal Guard, they increased Fighting Spirit. So the effect duration is now 7 seconds of the Fighting Spirit instead of just 5 seconds. That's good. The appearance of Divine Power. The highest level of Fighting Spirit increase effect obtained. The duration is now from 7 to 9 seconds. Okay, in terms of the skill names, I'm not very familiar with the skill names of these two new classes. So yeah, you go ahead and compare it with your current skill set. But the important thing here is that they are getting buffed. Okay, Shield of God. I think I know this. Okay, the probability of triggering to obtain a new shield is increased now from 5% to 20%. That is quite a big increase. So whenever you get hit or get damage, you can now get a shield 20% of the time. And the cooldown is 5 seconds. Now, they have also increased the attack speed increase on the Spear Quicken from 30% to 45%, so that you would, put less agility and then put it on other places on your stats. That's nice. Okay, Domination Brand. This is somewhat familiar. The maximum range of the skill is changed from a maximum range of 10 meters. When it is actively released and hit the target, 20 fighting spirit points can now be obtained. That's a lot, right? Okay, that's nice. Heavy shield training. The effect will be applied to shield suppression and earth. Yes, at last. The shield training that you have on either Crusader or Paladin passive, it now affects the third job shield skills. This is good. I think I mentioned it last video on the previous videos that shouldn't this be affecting also the shield skills on the third job? But yep, they did it. That's nice. That's okay. And this is the biggest part. The HP coefficient of the Royal Guards in PvP scenarios has been increased. Wow. Okay, and then another adjustment, but it is temporarily suspended because I think they did not like it. Let's now go to the Shura. Okay, so first one, Rakshasa Phoenix Breaking Fist. The number of skill damage stages is increased from 2 to 4, okay? The first 3 stages have a multiplier of 4,000 multiplier damage. Look at this. And then the final stage has a 12,000 damage multiplier. First time I see a 12,000 damage multiplier. Shuras are gonna be so crazy in PvP. Okay, this means that the first 3 damages of the Phoenix Fist, it should be enough for the Shura to break the PvP ward of the enemy. Because ever since the Shura got released, their main problem is the PvP ward. All of their burst has been, received by and absorbed only by the PvP ward. Now, the final stage will surely kill the enemy. 12,000 multiplier, by the way. Oh my goodness. Next, Infuriating Chi. During the charging period, physical damage reduction is increased now from 20% to 40%, and magic damage reduction is increased from 10% to 20%. Oh, that's nice. Next, Air Bomb Blast. Okay, this is I think the ranged AoE skill that is used on farming. Remove the cooldown time of the skill and reduce the collective cooldown time from the original 1 second to 0.6 seconds. Does this mean that they're gonna be so effective in grinding now? Oh my goodness. Okay. Next, Divine Arms, Ancient Hero. This is the weapon that they use. When refined to plus 15, the cast time of Phoenix Fist is now halved. Alright. Oh my goodness. Such huge buffs. I like it. I like it. Thank you so much for evening the battlefield. Thank you, devs. But yep. What do you think about this? Are you excited about this changes and this job balance patch? Let me know in the comment section below. And that's it. Thank you everybody for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. If you haven't liked the video, please do leave a like, share this to your friends, and click that bell notification button to get notified every time I upload a new video, start a new stream, or a new content. That's it. See you again in the next video. Bye-bye!